One day this project will be forgotten, but not the memories of making of it. Hi, my name is Rai. I'm a diesel mechanic, a farmer, a husband and dad of 2 kids. I'm not a carpenter or woodworker by any means. I just love to build things, learn new skills and create the memories that last longer than the project itself. That's what this channel is all about. Just learning new things, creating stuff, building and trying to learn to become a better dad, one project at a time. This project is for a little 3-year-old girl of family friend. I'm not trying to make something perfect. I'm just trying to make something with love. And I want my kids, I'm trying to get my kids to help me to learn teamwork, generosity, and the joy of making things for others, make others happy. Let's do it. So this project is a little toy cafe around 1 meter tall with 2 walls and a roof and a bit of counter at the front and a couple of shelves where kids can put their coffee machines and cups and glasses and serve. I started looking for plywood sheets, but I went to the warehouses, Bunnings, second-hand timber stores. I found the plywood's very expensive. It's gone from $35 to $80 a sheet, which kind of out of my budget. So I was looking for something else. Luckily, I found some timber at my work. I was looking for something cheaper. Plywood's apparently very expensive somehow. It got from like a $35-$40 a sheet to within a few years now it's $80 for 1200 by 2400. So I was looking for something cheaper I can find somewhere. So at work we had this old stable, we knocking them down and they used this black. It doesn't look very nice, but it's pretty strong and it's like a 20 mil plywood. Very solid. The only thing I'm thinking about it's going to get very heavy. If kids mucking around, pushing things, it's not going to fall or move over them and be more stable and safe place to play with. So I'm going to take them home, probably sand them, try to build it first, then paint it up. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Break for farm for one day and get this done, at least cut into the size and maybe join together. That little girl's birthday is on Saturday, so today's Wednesday, so I got a few days to finish it, build it, just prime it and paint it and dry it before I deliver it there. So yeah, let's start getting into the sizes and stuff. When I picked them up last night, it was pretty dark there. I didn't see there's a fair bit of damage on these. There's a hole and things are going off. There's a few bolt holes and some of them are warped. Somehow it's pretty solid plywood, like it's really heavy. The one buys you at a Bunnings or the hardware store. It's heavier than that. The thing is, this sheet looks best out of these 4. So I'm gonna try to find the best few pieces that I can use, and the rest can be like the shelving or if I put a door or something. That's the plan at the moment. Let's get stuck into it. So from this one long sheet, I'm gonna cut 700 there, and that's gonna end up one side wall, and then second wall I will get out of this. It's 9 o'clock and the kids are up, and they're trying to knock from the other side. I think we should learn Morse codes with the kids. We're trying to learn some Auslan, and it's been a lot of fun. Like, we're learning few words, and I hope I can get like into it so we can do sentences and probably communicate at some stage with the kids with just the sign language. It's so much fun. So I don't have too many tools, just the basic ones I've collected over the years now. Somehow I went with the Makita. There's too much and too many brands to buy from. I really don't know much about those saws, so I have just a basic hand saw. And it's been so many years I've been trying to cut, plywood sheets and stuff, but I still can't cut square. It's such an art cutting timber. I wish I had that table saw I see in the YouTube, but you just have to manage with this hand saw. You can mark and think everything square, but when you cut it, try to fit it, it's a bit crooked, like it's not right. I find it very hard to cut square. Scared? You're like, what is that noise going on? Little, you can use it. You can park your cars out, and then we paint it.
Clean the top, is it?
Yeah, and then we paint it. Would you help us paint the cafe?
Yeah.
All right. Which color?
I'll choose up there.
Oh, we have some. We don't have to buy then. Which color? Maybe red. This? Yeah, look at this. This thing goes up and down so fast. And then you can turn like this. It's called jigsaw.
What is it?
What is it called?
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. You know jigsaw puzzle? You can make jigsaw puzzle out of this. Next one. Where's your emails? Yep, put them on. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Lift this thing up a bit. What was that? You ready? Noise. Okay. Cut the panels somewhere square enough. So these are the sides, and that's the front one, and that sheet, that will be the roof. It'll be like a hanging, half hanging kind of like this up to there. So inside I'll make a couple of shelves on the side and maybe a serving shelf at the front there, and that'll be our cafe. So now the boring job starts. I'm gonna sand it now because it might get harder once I put the panel together. It'll be hard to sand and I have to take some edge off, round it up. So I'll do all those jobs now. Boring one, be with me. Now, this tool, I can't afford tools like that. I would like to get more basic tools before I start buying these fancy router. I think this one's called trimmer. I actually borrowed it from my mate, and he bought a brand new, never used, and I said, hey, can I use it? So it's been sitting with me for 18 months, and he never needed it back. And then he reached to me and said, hey, you're using that router, why don't you buy that? And he $150, and I bought this off him with the bits. I think that was a good price, and I could afford something like that, but yeah, like a $400 or something. I would never buy something like that. I'll buy a few other things before I get to that one, if I can afford that sort of money. But I got it cheap. He was not using it, I'm using it. So yeah, so I got this fancy tool. This tool does make a lot of mess, but it's very satisfying to using this, just rounding edges. It's very satisfying to even watch. I used to watch YouTube people trying round the edges or doing fancy things. It was just mesmerizing. That's why I always wanted to buy that tool. It's 9:30, being distracted with many things today, but I managed to put everything together, tidied it up. Hopefully it's dry by tomorrow. And then I'm gonna give it a quick sand and maybe chuck a coat of primer on it. And then I couldn't decide about the color of the thing. I don't know what that little girl likes color wise. So I'm thinking about I'm gonna prime it white, just white, and drop it at her place, and then they can paint it to accordance with their favorite color or something. Yeah, so this should be dry tomorrow. This toy cafe is loaded on a trailer and it's ready to go, its new home. Hopefully by the time you guys are watching this video, some little girl, very excited girl, has found this morning already. That's what this Built by Dad channel is all about. My dream with this channel is very simple. If even one person can put that phone down for a little while and pick up tools and build something with love, create memories that last lifetime, I will consider my channel a success. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you up with next project. Thank you so much. Bye.